Front quarter view. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving deep into a modern icon of executive performance, the BMW 540i. Just look at it resting here. Finished in this deep, sinister dark metallic paint, the 5 Series strikes the perfect balance between corporate sophistication and pure athletic aggression. This particular model features the highly desirable M Sport package, which gives it those sharper, more aggressive front intakes and a commanding road presence. The signature kidney grills are blacked out, seamlessly melting into the front fascia, while those beautifully detailed multi-spoke alloy wheels hint at the performance lurking underneath. If you want a luxury sedan that commands absolute respect the second it pulls into a room, this is exactly how you spec it. Let's take a closer look at what makes this machine so special. 2. Straight front view. Let's talk about presence, and it all starts right here from the front profile. Look at that low, wide stance. BMW has absolutely nailed the facial expression on this generation. It's mature, focused, and incredibly sharp. Notice the revised LED headlight signature, featuring those crisp, distinct L-shaped daytime running lights that point directly toward the road ahead. Below them, the massive honeycombed mesh of the M Sport bumper isn't just for looks, it's designed to feed massive amounts of air to the cooling systems. The sculpted lines on the hood draw your eyes directly down to the iconic BMW roundel. There's no oversized, controversial grille work here. It's a perfectly proportioned, classic German sports sedan that looks ready to devour the fast lane of the Autobahn. 3. Straight rear view. Moving around to the back, the rear design of this 540i is an absolute masterclass in automotive sculpture. From a dead-on perspective, you really get to appreciate the muscular, wide shoulders of this chassis. The standout feature here has to be the gorgeous, 3-dimensional smoked LED taillights. They wrap neatly around the quarters, drawing your eye to the crisp 540i badging on the right. Lower down, the M Sport rear apron houses a prominent dark diffuser section flanked by those massive, trapezoidal dual exhaust outlets. They aren't just decorative trim pieces, they let the world know there is a serious powertrain breathing through this car. It's clean, it's assertive, and it's the exact view most traffic will be seeing on the highway. 4. Rear quarter view. Stepping back to a 3/4 rear perspective, you can truly appreciate the elegant silhouette that has defined the 5 Series for decades. The roofline slopes gracefully down into a tight, integrated rear lip spoiler on the trunk deck, adding just a touch of aerodynamic flair. From this angle, you can also see how beautifully the dark paint highlights the sharp character lines running along the flanks of the car. The stance is absolute perfection. Those large wheels fill out the arches flawlessly, giving it a planted, ready-to-pounce look even when sitting completely still. It's a flawless blend of a traditional 3-box sedan layout and a sleek, modern fastback aesthetic. It simply doesn't have a bad angle. 5. Under the hood engine bay. Pop the hood, and you are greeted by the beating heart of this beast, the legendary BMW twin-power turbo inline 6-cylinder engine. For enthusiasts, this is where the magic happens. The engine bay is beautifully organized, braced tightly with heavy-duty structural aluminum bars to maximize chassis rigidity and sharpen front-end handling. This 3.0-liter powerplant is widely regarded as one of the best engines in the world, delivering effortless, silky smooth acceleration across the entire power band. Paired with a lightning-fast 8-speed automatic transmission, it gives you the ultimate split personality. Whisper quiet luxury when you're cruising, and relentless, visceral sports car performance the exact moment you bury your right foot into the carpet. 6. Full dashboard and cockpit view. Step inside, and welcome to the ultimate driver's cockpit. BMW has always been famous for angling the dashboard slightly toward the driver, and this layout is a masterclass in ergonomics. Right in front of you sits the thick, leather-wrapped M steering wheel, complete with tactile paddle shifters that feel incredible to the touch. The digital gauge cluster behind it delivers hyper-clear data at a glance, while the massive central infotainment screen runs a brilliant navigation system with ultra-responsive menus. Look at the premium materials, stitched leather surfaces, premium dark wood grain, and satin silver accents framing the climate controls. It perfectly bridges the gap between high-tech digital integration and old-school mechanical craftsmanship. It's an incredibly empowering place to sit. 7. Front seats view. Slide into these front thrones, and you immediately realize why the 5 Series is built for long-distance cruising. These sport luxury seats are absolutely spectacular. Notice the intricate, diamond-quilted contrast stitching running down the center sections. It looks and feels like it belongs in a bespoke luxury vehicle. The side bolsters are deeply contoured to hold you firmly in place when you throw the car into a sharp corner, yet they remain plush enough for a cross-country road trip. The front seats also feature extendable thigh support adjustments to prevent fatigue, ensuring drivers of any height can dial in their absolute perfect seating position. Surrounded by premium door panels and an insulated cabin, it's like your own personal sanctuary from the outside world. 8. Rear seats view. Finally, let's talk about the back seat experience, because a true executive sedan needs to look after its passengers. Open the rear doors, and you're met with an incredibly generous amount of legroom and headroom. The premium diamond quilted leather pattern carries over beautifully to the rear cabin, making sure those in the back don't feel downgraded. The seat bottoms are deeply carved and angled to provide excellent under-thigh support for adults on extended journeys. You also get integrated ISOFIX anchor points for child seats, making this an incredibly fast and stylish family hauler. Whether you are driving or being driven, the rear cabin ensures everyone travels in absolute, uncompromised comfort.